In Daniel Kahneman's groundbreaking book, Thinking, Fast and Slow, he explores the two systems that drive human thinking and decision-making, System 1 and System 2. System 1 represents our fast, automatic, and intuitive thinking, while System 2 represents our slow, deliberate, and logical thinking. Kahneman begins by discussing the concept of heuristics, which are mental shortcuts that System 1 relies on to make quick judgments and decisions. These heuristics often lead to cognitive biases, such as the availability heuristic, where we judge the likelihood of an event based on how easily we can recall similar instances. He also introduces the concept of anchoring, where our judgments are influenced by initial information or reference points. The author then delves into the idea of overconfidence, explaining how humans tend to have an inflated sense of their own knowledge and abilities. He presents evidence that experts are often not as accurate in their predictions as they claim to be and highlights the pitfalls of relying solely on intuition. Kahneman introduces the concept of framing and how it can significantly influence our decisions. The way a problem or choice is presented can evoke different responses, leading to inconsistent judgments. He explores the concept of loss aversion, where people tend to be more motivated to avoid losses than to seek gains, which affects their decision-making process. Furthermore, Kahneman discusses the cognitive strain caused by System 2's effortful thinking, leading to mental laziness and the tendency to rely on System 1. He emphasizes the importance of recognizing our cognitive biases and engaging in deliberate, analytical thinking to overcome them. Throughout the first half of the book, Kahneman presents numerous experiments and studies to support his ideas, providing compelling evidence for the complexities and flaws of human thought. He challenges the notion of humans as purely rational beings and highlights the role of biases and intuition in our decision-making. In conclusion, Thinking, Fast and Slow invites readers to explore the intricacies of human thinking and the biases that affect our judgments. It serves as a guide to understanding our cognitive processes better and encourages us to approach decision-making with critical thinking and self-awareness. In the second half of Thinking, Fast and Slow, Daniel Kahneman continues to explore the complexities of human thinking and decision-making, focusing on specific areas such as choices, judgments, happiness, and well-being. Kahneman introduces the concept of prospect theory, which explains how individuals evaluate and make decisions under conditions of uncertainty. He discusses the influence of reference points, gains, and losses on our subjective assessments and reveals that our choices are often not as rational as traditional economic theories suggest. The author then delves into the concept of regression to the mean, explaining how extreme outcomes are often followed by more moderate ones. He demonstrates how this statistical phenomenon can lead to misinterpretations and illusory correlations, affecting our judgments and decision-making. Kahneman explores the impact of intuition and expertise in various domains, presenting evidence that experts in fields such as stock picking or clinical decision-making often perform no better than chance. He emphasizes the importance of algorithms and statistical models in improving decision accuracy and suggests that relying on intuition alone can be unreliable. The book also delves into the topic of happiness and well-being. Kahneman challenges the assumption that more money and material possessions automatically lead to greater happiness, highlighting the role of our subjective experiences and the impact of our social interactions. He introduces the concept of the experiencing self and the remembering self, and discusses how our memory of past events can differ from the actual experience. Furthermore, Kahneman addresses the issue of overconfidence and the challenges of self-control. He discusses the biases that affect our ability to make long-term decisions and resist short-term temptations. He provides insights into the workings of System 1 and System 2 in self-control situations and offers strategies for improving self-discipline. In the final chapters, Kahneman brings together the various themes discussed throughout the book, highlighting the limitations of our thinking and decision-making processes. He encourages readers to embrace uncertainty and complexity, recognize their cognitive biases, and engage in deliberate, reflective thinking. In summary, the second half of Thinking, Fast and Slow delves deeper into specific aspects of human thinking and decision-making. Kahneman explores the influences on our choices, the fallibility of intuition and expertise, the nature of happiness, and the challenges of self-control. Through compelling examples and research findings, he encourages readers to adopt a more nuanced and self-aware approach to decision-making, ultimately aiming for better judgments and a deeper understanding of our own minds. Thanks for watching.